Have any of you ever been scammed? Well, I am, still going through the process. Yesterday I was on Instagram, and you know those ads that they run all the time? Well, I got kind of caught up in it because they had an ad there for magic tape. Well, wasn't I just talking about this earlier yesterday? I needed a product for a project I'm doing, and lo and behold, this was going to suit it perfectly. So I watched the video, and $1.95 later for shipping and handling, the product was on its way to me in 2 to 4 weeks, which is a little long, but I can wait for it. Not a big deal. They did send me a confirmation email to say welcome and thank you for your purchase. Okay. This morning when I woke up, I thought, let me just check my Visa bill and make sure that the payment went through. It wasn't for $1.95. The payment on the Visa was for $80.96. What the? I didn't sign up for that. I immediately started to look for who I can contact in order to get this reversed. I couldn't find it in that confirmation email. There was no email, there was no phone number, there was no link, there was nothing. So after going online and looking it up, I finally find who I can contact. I send an email off to them. Lo and behold, I did not hear from them. So I decided to call Visa, the dispute center, to stop the transaction, to stop the payment from going through. They said there's nothing that they can do at this time. Really? I'm sure a lot of people don't have the time to sit down and go through this whole process. And this is probably where the scam companies out there get away with this. Because at the end of the day, it's not like your credit card company is making it any easy for you, who is the innocent victim. So I did call the company name that they gave me. She did explain to me that the reason that it cost that much, or that I was being charged that much, was because I signed up for membership. I said, I absolutely did not sign up for membership. I just want the tape. That's all I wanted, just the tape. And she said, no. In the contract there, you will see that you have signed up for a perpetual membership, and it is a box that is checked that you cannot uncheck. I said, absolutely not, cancel it. I don't want anything. I don't want the tape. I don't want the membership. I want nothing. She said to me at this point that you cannot cancel your membership. The only thing that we can do is give you back 70% of the purchase. I said, I don't want a refund. I want it canceled. I don't want membership. I don't want perpetual. And what does perpetual mean anyways? Every week, every month, every year? She said it is a perpetual. So she did not even answer the question. So at the end of the day, after list back and forth, I thought, bird in hand, 70%, I might as well take it. Visa said, absolutely not. You do not take anything from them. If you want to cancel the whole transaction, you cannot accept anything from them. Okay, so at this point I had already received a refund letter that said that it was going to give me back the 70%. I called them back and said I don't want anything, and so she said, okay, I'll put that in our report that you don't want anything. I said, please send that in writing, that I am not accepting anything from you, because now I need to let Visa know that I have told them I don't want anything. It is a long process, and I'm sure a lot of people out there don't have the time, don't have the patience, and get exhausted through the whole process. And so try and avoid those impulsive buys. Try and steer away from any of those emotional purchases that you want to make. And we all get sucked into it, whether it be Christmas time of year, or whether it be while you're traveling, is that you want to deal with a credible company, a company that is there, they are sound, and if anything happens, you can get a full refund. And so that was my lesson that I learned here today. The next time that you see that there's a limited time offer, there's no limited time offer. I can tell you that right now. If you clicked off it and clicked back on it again, or if you walked away from the offer and came back again, the offer would still be there. Nothing will change. There never is a limited time offer. That is just to get you to buy right now. I did go on Amazon. I did see the Nano Magic Tape there for $17. I could have purchased that. I could have had it the next day. I would not have had any of this headache. Have you ever been scammed? Please put those in the comment section down below. Enlighten all of us so that we never have to go through this situation again. And hopefully one of these days they can just fizzle away and we won't ever have to deal with this. So thank you again for joining me here at Your Travel with Olivia. But if this is your first time visiting this channel, consider subscribing, because I am here all the time talking to you about travel. And yes, this is about travel because I want to make sure that your hard-earned dollars are going towards the way that you want to spend it when you're traveling and that you don't get scammed. Adios. Have yourself a good one and a great week. Looking forward to seeing you again in the next video. Bye-bye. My goodness, this is a long-term process. This just gets dragged on and on and on. And that's only if you have the time to do it. It's exhausting. It's just absolutely